lying down, I am never lying down. I can break your giant down to a medium height with immediate strike. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister.
You don't want no smoke with me.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Here we go. And so off the tip, it is New York. Outside Anunoby. Outside, DiVincenzo. And he drives in. Here's Brunson outside. Counted from distance. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Brunson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Down low. Here's Zubac. Pass to Harden. Back to Zubac. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's New York now. Randall on the screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Harden misses. Pass to Brunson. For 3. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 8.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Back to Harden. To the middle. Nice shot by George.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Zubac's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Powell. Kicks it to George. Launches a 3. And Camby pulls it down.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The shot's good.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Leonard. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. George has got his second basket of the game.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Camby.
Timeout.
Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Clippers call timeout. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Never forget what Russ can do in the air. He can be so agile.
No coverage that time.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Tucker.
Timeout.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Target.
.41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Left side, Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
A terrific finisher inside. Johnson has earned the nickname Big Body for his aggressiveness on offense.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Boston. Shoots over Hart. The shot by Boston, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like. Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Johnson. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And a big finish by Robinson.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
George, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Count it.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Now here's Westbrook. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And there it is for him. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's McBride. And he converts the layup. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the jam by George.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Here's McBride. He has 7. Up top, Robinson. Outside, Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, Westbrook. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Ferocious as ever, Westbrook loves to hit you right back.
Here's McBride. Into the lane. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hart from long range. Fires in the triple. Hart's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great decision by Josh Hart. He's got a nice feel for the game.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Plumlee. Back to George. The Knicks with the rebound. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. Down low. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
George outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Westbrook. Coffee on the wing. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Robinson. Smooth sailing for New York. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Plumlee. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The Knicks, 49.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Powell outside. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Now here's Harden. No points yet. Powell right side. Pass to George. Off the mark from 16 feet.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here is DiVincenzo. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Zubac. George outside. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Out to Powell. Back to Leonard. Fades back. And the basket is good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kawhi Leonard is a finals MVP, in large part due to that mid-range shot. He is automatic from that area.
To the paint. And it's Camby missing. Now Los Angeles with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Harden's got space, and he drains the quick shot.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Outside Brunson. Shoots. And it's New York with another.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Leonard for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's Powell. To the middle. That's tipped. For 3, DiVincenzo. That shot, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Randall with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
It's both from the stripe. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Westbrook outside. Looking to end the run. Here's Coffey. It's It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Screen by Robinson. Deflects the pass. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Here's Brunson. He can't hit that time. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Here's Mann. Coffee on the wing. Leonard outside. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Leonard's got 11 points.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
And so it's New York in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Knicks with the possession here. Bogdanovich on the wing. The Knicks keep it alive. Over Tucker. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
High post Plumlee. Oh, swiped away. Fast break, New York. A nice shot by McBride. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
McBride. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Mann. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Right. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Clippers have possession. Now George. Out to Leonard. George outside. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A nice shot by McBride.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Robinson with the block. Hard with it. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's McBride. Another shot. And he connects with a jumper. McBride's got 11 points here in the second half.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart sends the ball to the open teammate.
A nice shot by Zubac.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Back to Harden. It's George on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I like this from PG. Attacking inside helps set up his perimeter game.
George hits them both. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team. Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Beyond the arc. They get it back. Pass to McBride. The three is up. Buries it from three.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Here's McBride. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It's a